Dalton police tell me that they ordered the man to drop his gun and fired when he refused. All of these catalytic converters were found in Ramesses Sanduka's backyard. Yeah, you can see several firefighters are still behind me, some of them going in and out of that apartment building.
A lot of people are flocking towards cars like this. And what's cool about this year's Chicago Auto Show is that it gives more people an opportunity to get behind the wheel than ever before.
At Villa Olivia, you can see snow on the ground, but this snow is man-made. The Bartlett Park District says the snow won't hold up because of the warmer temperatures. Well, you can see community members gathering behind me by the dozens, holding signs that read, "We need this pharmacy," and in Spanish, "Walmart robó el pueblo." Investigators search for the suspect in this neighborhood for hours, going in and out of these buildings, some even wearing riot gear. Marchers tell me that undocumented workers that have been here for years want the same treatment as the new arrivals. Emotionally, we aren't doing well. We have kids, families. Dina made the painful decision to leave Nicaragua and her children for a better life in the U.S. It's very difficult coming to a country where you don't have any support, no family, and no friends. Seeking that support from a store offering free basic necessities for migrants like clothes, toiletries, sleeping bags for those in police stations, and even toys.
They go to a lot, and this helps them.
The store is called Nuevo Vecinos, or New Neighbors.
We have been helping since the first 2 buses arrived from Texas.
Aguilar says the store is quickly running out of items as more and more migrants come to Chicago for refuge. As you can see, some of the bins are completely empty.
When the first bus came and went, we thought we will open this closet bigger, dress all those 100 people, be done. But it is now at the level of a crisis.
Dina now volunteers at the store to help the hundreds of new arrivals, remembering what it was like to be in their shoes. We worry because people come with the emotion that we're going to give them what they need, but unfortunately, sometimes we don't have the items. Karen Aguilar, NBC5 News. Paul Hammernick holds his wife, Amy, devastated over the loss of Oak Forest Bowl, where they first met 15 years ago. Their 2 daughters joining them.
My youngest just finished her Saturday morning bowling league here last week and got her very first trophies, and she's really sad too.
Years of memories, including the couple taking photos here on their wedding day, reduced to rubble and ash after an overnight fire destroyed this place. No one was hurt, but officials say the building is a total loss.
It's a home away from home for us.
Paul was just here last night bowling.
I couldn't believe it. I was even looking now, I still can't believe it. Like just 12 hours ago, we were spending Friday night after a week of work, just laying back, having fun, bowling.
Many in the community enjoyed coming to this decades-old place.
I've been bowling here since I've been 10 years old, and I grew up here. It's just devastating.
It's a fixture of the community, definitely.
Put it in the garden so we have a piece of it forever.
The Hammernicks taking home with them a piece of memento in their hands as they wait to see what becomes of their home away from home.
Hopefully it comes back soon.
Yep.
The owner of Oak Forest Bowl was at a loss for words earlier when we went to his house. He tearfully declined to comment. As you can imagine, the pain of losing a place that has been in his family for generations. At this time, we don't know the cause of the fire or if the owner will rebuild. Reporting from Oak Forest, Karen Aguilar, NBC5 News. Efrod, the family identified the man who was shot as 24-year-old Reginald Clay Jr. He leaves behind a 3-year-old daughter and a family searching for answers.
A little numb right now, I'm a little confused right now.
Reginald Clay, the father of Reginald Clay Jr., is in shock after police say an officer shot his son near West Flournoy Street and South Independence Boulevard in Garfield Park. He was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Police say the mission was to de-escalate gang conflict on that block.
It wasn't that the specific group was targeted. Like I stated before, the officers were on that block as a result of a de-escalation mission, as a result of a homicide that occurred of a gang member.
How you gonna de-escalate? They was on their way to a funeral.
Police say it happened Saturday around 10 a.m.
As they approached and attempted to engage these individuals in a conversation, one of these individuals that was observed leaning into a car looked in the officer's direction, grabbing his waistband, and he fled the scene.
Donatello Taylor says he was with Clay Jr. at the time.
They had jumped out the car. My brother was on the car. He was talking to one of my homies that was on the car. He backed up. He was walking away. So, because I guess he was nervous or something, he walked away and then he ran.
Police say after Clay Jr. ran, he turned towards officers with a weapon and was shot.
So I just went crazy. I heard the gunshots. I seen it was him. It was crazy.
I gotta prepare a funeral. You know? I gotta bury my son. You know, who wanna do that?
The family tells me the son had a FOID card, but police haven't commented on that. COPA is also investigating the circumstances surrounding this incident, and the officer who fired the shots is on routine administrative duties. Karen Aguilar, NBC5 News.